Hey guys, not that this is an update or anything, but my piercings are doing so much better. The swelling is almost completely gone. So I wanted to, you know, drop everybody a line. If you're thinking about getting your lip pierced, I just, thought that it would be a good idea to drop this video. I did quite a bit of research before I originally pierced my lip, and then I forgot a lot of it, so I went back and I did a lot more, and I found new information. So if you're going to get your lip pierced, or whether it's already pierced, a lot of people are suggesting to use antibacterial soap on the outside. Well, I found something that works a lot better. You don't have to run out and buy expensive solutions and stuff to use that, the piercing places use, or any of that. I don't remember the site, but I did find a site that is from an actual tattoo and piercing shop, and they have a suggestion of what to use for your aftercare cleaning on the outside. They tell you how to make it, and it's the same stuff that comes in their solution, and I'm going to tell you what that is. You take 1 cup of water, you boil it for at a minimum of 5 minutes. I'd say at a maximum of 10. From there, you add in a 1/4 teaspoon of sea salt that is not iodized. You do not want iodized salt, and you want to make sure you use sea salt, because it's the best to use, especially when it comes to healing. Aside from that, you want to get some tea tree oil. I got it right where the vitamins are. I went to Fairway because we have one here in town. Not everybody has one of those, but it was right near where the vitamins are. If you have a place that sells vitamins, it should be located right in that area. And again, it's tea tree oil. Now, for the 1 cup of water that you're using, you want to use about 2 or 3 drops of that, and and you put it right in your solution, and you mix it together. And what that does is that moisturizes this whole outside. I've been using it on my lips as well, because my lips got very, very dry right after I got my piercing. My lips are no longer dry. They're nice, they're healthy, they're shiny. So I've been using this solution on my lips as well as to clean this and all of that. Now, you still want the antibacterial soap, because you want to put that on your hands before you start cleaning this. But you really don't want to use the soap on the outside of your mouth, because it will dry the area, and you do not want the area to dry. So you take this solution, you mix it all together, and then you don't want to use it while it's hot. You want to let it cool down. You want to put it in a little container so it's easily accessible. And then I just take Q-tips, and I put the Q-tips. Sorry, I'm on a tablet and I'm trying to hold it so it's wobbling. You want to get the Q-tips wet at the tip. And then from there, you want to use the Q-tip, and you want to go in and you want to clean all the crust that's collected off of your lip rings after you've cleaned your hands, mind you. And then you want to go in and you just want to rub it around. You want to clean the outside. And once you have all of that clean, and you want to keep rotating, don't keep using the same, Q-tip to clean each spot. I use, because I have 4 piercings. If you have just 1, then I would just recommend you use 2 Q-tips. But once you use it to clean, for every piercing that you're using it to clean on the outside, use 1 Q-tip. And then you want to clear the crusty stuff off, and if it looks kind of icky, you can flip it to the other end and use that to clean the bottom. That's what I do. I use one end to clean the crusties off the ring, and then the other one I use to clean the bottom hole. down here. Then once I go through and I use the Q-tip for each one of those, I go and I get another Q-tip, and then I just run through and I use it to put some moisture on it, make sure I got everything cleaned off and all of that. Then I take a cotton ball and I just rub the entire area around the rings, around the bottoms, around the whole area, and then I run it around my mouth, well, around my lips anyway. And what that does is the tea tree oil keeps everything moisturized, plus you have the sea salt, which fights infection itself, and it helps to heal all of this faster. So if you want to heal it faster and you want to fight the infection, you want to do everything at once, that's what you do. Okay, and I would swear by this myself because it's what I've been using. I've been using it since yesterday. And since yesterday, every bit of my bruising that I did have over here is gone. Almost every bit of swelling I had in my lip is gone. This stuff is literally like a miracle. So if you're thinking about getting your lip pierced, or it's already, you know, or you've pierced it recently, this is a great way to tend to your aftercare because this stuff is amazing. And if I paid like $7 for a bottle of tea tree oil, it was like maybe $2.50 for the sea salt, and then of course, you know, I didn't have to pay anything for the water to just boil it. Of course, I guess that would come back on the water bill and the electric bill, but that's okay. And you need to make sure that you have a container, a safe container to keep it in. You're going to want, obviously, you know, the Q-tips. You don't have to really use a cotton ball to use to moisturize it. You can still use the Q-tips for that. But that's what I've been using every day, and it looks amazing. Okay, and yes, it is a little bit red and irritated towards the bottoms, but that's because I have 4 kids and I have to wait in the morning before I can actually clean it because my kids take a shower first thing before they go to school. So the crusties and stuff that are on it, if the rings start to go in, they kind of agitate it because they're like catching at the very edge of the hole. So that really agitates it. But I cannot describe to you how amazing my lips feel after I use this stuff on them. I mean, it literally, it feels so good when you use that on there. And the antibacterial soap, the only thing it really does is dry your, I mean, it cleans it, yes, but it definitely dries your lip out, and you don't want that. It doesn't really make it feel very comfortable. It's, I don't know. I like my solution a lot better because it does keep it moist and it feels so much better when you use it. The inside of your mouth, make sure you're brushing your teeth at least twice a day. And you also want to make sure you're brushing your teeth. You want to brush them in the mornings, and then every time you eat, which would be breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks. You want to make sure you're brushing your teeth then. And then also using your alcohol-free mouthwash. And definitely make sure it's alcohol-free because it will mess your mouth up if it's not. It will burn. So, I mean, that's just about it. And that's the only thing I really have to do to take care of it. So, I mean, if you have any questions or anything like that, go ahead and leave me a comment. If you like the video, go ahead and click like. I have other videos about my piercings and stuff if you want to go check them out. But, yeah, I would swear by this. That's not even a joke. I would definitely swear by it because my lip feels so amazing now. I just wanted to drop you guys a line and let you know this, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.